and I am so impressed. I'm just like, Santa, if you want to call me because you need help wrapping up presents, I'm your girl. I enjoy doing it. Lastly, I also printed out the Polaroid pictures that I was showing you guys for each of the aunties. So it has their name on it and it has 3 little pictures of baby boy. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope that you are doing amazing. Today is a fun one, and when you're watching this, it is Christmas, so Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Do not forget that the reason for the season is that Jesus was born and brought us salvation, so super happy for that. But currently while I'm filming, it's actually Tuesday, let me check the phone, the 19th, and I have still not wrapped up any presents, nothing, and we're like 4 days away. So as you can see in the title, we're going to wrap up all the gifts, and I'm also going to show you what I got my family, kind of just like a gift idea of all the things that I've been collecting to be able to gift them. So if you would like to see what I got them, what I got myself, what I got my son, what I got my husband, my sister-in-law's parents, parents-in-laws, well then you know what to do. Just keep on watching. Okay, so I pushed myself back. We are where all of the presents are. And there's just literally Amazon boxes everywhere. Also, side note, if you hear baby noises, it's because baby boy is literally here in the living room with me. He's sleeping, but he's an active sleeper, so he makes noises in his sleep. So just FYI with that. But we are in full holiday mode. I have my favorite Target sugar cookies here with me because I have a feeling I'm going to need everything and anything to get this process going. So we have boxes literally everywhere. Like I said in the intro, we're focusing on the gifts that my husband and I got for our immediate family. So that includes myself, what I got my husband, what I got baby boy, what I got my parents and my 2 sisters, my niece and my nephew, and then what we got his 2 sisters and his parents as well. So there's a lot to dive into. The first thing that I'm gonna do is just go around each box and just start to label. I got my Post-its and I got my pen, just labeling who the gifts are for and kind of just putting them together. So that way once we start wrapping, I know what is what, because like I said, there's just 1,000 boxes here that we need to get started. I do just want to show you guys the wrapping paper theme, and I also got some ribbon because I want to go with like a cardboard. Let me just show you. So the wrapping paper theme that I'm talking to you guys about is like this really beautiful kind of just like cardboard, and then it has the print of snowflakes. So this is leftover wrapping paper that I've had from last year. So I kind of just stuck to the theme and picked up 3 more just in case, you know, and also just to change it up. This one is antlers, this one is a Christmas tree, and this one is also snowflakes. So that is what we're working with a wrapping paper. And then, since clearly this is the season of bows, I bought these velvet strings, I guess we can call them, so that we can wrap the boxes, make them look pretty, put a little bow on them, and this is kind of just like the pop-up color. Another super fun thing that I'm doing this holiday season for my sisters and my husband's sisters is stockings, and we got a bunch of different things to just like put in them. I have one for my husband, me, and Preston, and there's things that go in mine, but if I put them in there, it's gonna be way too heavy and make them fall. But I'll show you what I'm putting in them. So first part is labeling everything, then we'll get into the stocking making, and then we'll get to the gift wrapping. And like I said, I'll be showing you guys all the different things that I got. Just, I know you're watching this on Christmas, so it's kind of late for like a gift idea, but just in case, I think these would be great for like birthday gifts or for the following holiday. Can we just take a minute to see how stinking cute this Santa cookie is? Okay, so all presents are sorted. We're gonna jump into the stockings. I actually picked these up on Amazon and I thought it was great. It's a pack of 6 stockings. I'll show you the design right now, but the part that I love the most is that it comes with these stickers for you to be able to personalize and like write the names. So the stockings are going to be specifically for my 2 sisters and my husband's 2 sisters. And since it's a pack of 6, we're gonna do 1 stocking for one set of grandparents and 1 for the other. I'll show you guys what is all the good stuff that I want to include in it. We'll put them all together. So let's just open that up. I was looking at the different designs and I did red for us, which I loved, but none of the red ones in sets were like speaking to me, so I got these, which I thought were pretty cool. Now we just have to see how big they are, because you know how things look big and then they come small, or vice versa. So I just want to see if the stuff that I have envisioned is gonna fit in them. So these are neutral stockings, which literally I can think of for one of my sisters for sure. She's like a neutral queen. She loves everything neutral. So I definitely thought of one of these for her. And then the other pair is this really cute like black and white plaid, which I thought was very different for the traditional stockings that you get, but still super cute and holiday-ish. So now I'm just gonna separate like which ones I'm gonna do with who. And then like I mentioned, we have the stickers here. So I'm gonna put their names on it, and then we'll go into putting the items that I purchased into each and every one of them. Guys, I'm having so much fun creating the stockings. Would highly recommend doing this if you're a DIY girly, because this is so much fun. So this pack came with almost, oh wow, we have a lot of them. 6 packs of the letters, and I love the font. The last stocking is complete, and oh, look at how cute. Okay, so let's process what we're gonna do. I'm gonna talk through. Now the stockings that are gonna be mostly filled is for our sisters. I got like some really cute self-care things, beauty stuff, just like things like that. So let me actually start showing you those. And then for our parents, we didn't really like get much because they just prefer like gift cards or cash, but I did want to put a little something from baby boy, whose name is Preston, and I'm going to label them as like a gift from Preston. And I got these frames, which I think are gonna be so stinking cute, and they're for grandparents. I'll show you what the inside looks like. I was on Amazon and I was just looking for like a little something to give them, because like I said, they most likely either requested gift cards or just cash, but I did want to just give them like a little something. So because this is Preston's first Christmas, I wanted to give them something like grandparent theme, and I came across this sign and I thought it was so precious, and it says, "Side by side or miles apart, grandkids are always close to the heart." And so they come with like little clips for you to be able to clip photos. So I have my Polaroid printer, which is charging by the way, and I plan on printing out 4 or 5 pictures of baby boy, putting them in here, and then gifting this to them. I think this is such a cute little idea for them to just like have pictures of baby boy's first Christmas and to just be able to cherish. So this is what we'll be doing. I have 2, so we'll be doing one for each set of the grandparents. But like I said, that'll be the last one because it's very minimal. I'm just gonna print out pictures for all of them, because also all the titis, all the aunties are also getting one Polaroid picture of baby boy in their stocking as a like from Preston type of thing. So it's his first Christmas. He was born, it's gonna be 3 weeks actually tomorrow. So everyone's super excited, I'm super excited, and I love the idea of like gifts coming from him, like he's their little Santa. So a little picture we're putting in there. But anyways, let's go into the boxes of things that I got for each and every one of them. Hello, okay, we are back. It is now actually a Saturday, 2 days before Christmas. I was not able to finish the stocking stuffers on Tuesday when the video started, but here we are. So let's continue. We were starting to fill in the stockings for my sisters and my sister-in-laws. So I wanted to show you guys what I got each of them, and then we also got like separate little things for them. Starting off, I found these really cute glass cups, and it was perfect because they came in a set of 4. And this is what they look like. They come in different colors. So we have a white, a green, a pink, and a blue. So I'm gonna put one of each, and it also comes with glass straws, as well as these really cute bamboo toppers. So that's gonna be part 1. Now I want to see if everything, I doubt everything is gonna fit in here, so I'm gonna put as much as I can in here. And then I also picked up some little bags to kind of just put on the side, because I do have like books, I have like a few other stuff that I want to give them. So I think we'll end up doing like the stocking and that, but this is gonna be the first one. So let me just start setting those up. Okay, the next thing that I got are these super cute little like compact mirrors that they can throw in their purse. This one came with a pack of 6, And I am obsessed. First of all, this is an avocado one. I'm keeping this for myself, but we have like a fruit theme. So we have lemons, pineapples, strawberry, oranges, and watermelon. So I'm gonna put one of these in each of their little pouch. And look at how cute the mirror is. I think this is literally so essential to just have in your purse. I'm definitely gonna be keeping that avocado one in my purse because when it's time to touch up on lipstick or you want something in your bag that is nice and compact, this is so cute. Next, I actually got these sets that I definitely want to be able to give one of each, and so I would highly advise if you're looking into like doing stocking stuffers, or you're watching this on Christmas, but if you ever want to do like little presents for multiple people, getting sets is the perfect thing to do because they usually come with like 4 to 6 items, which is perfect to just break apart. So I got these 2 sets from Essence. The first one is their Extreme Shine lip gloss set. So I know most of my sisters both love lip gloss as well as my sisters-in-law, so I thought this would be such a good set for them. And then this one is a mascara set because who doesn't use mascara? So I'm gonna put one and one of each into each little stocking. Next up, I also got them this shaving cream from the brand EOS. It was highly rated. I actually spoke about it, I think, in my self-care unboxing that I bought one of these, and I got myself one as well, but this is in the Vanilla Bliss scent, so I thought that would be a great one to just be able to get all the girls because vanilla is just a fantastic scent. So I have all of these. So I have 4 of them. I just placed them on the table and I'm going to put one in each stocking. Next up, to add to the stockings, I found this set of masks. And I thought they were so cute. Let me just open that up so I can show it to you guys. This is definitely such a like pampering spa at home type of vibe, and definitely want to give that to my sisters. Both of my sisters are moms, so essential to just do self-care, a nice spa treatment type of thing. And then both of my sister-in-laws like love beauty and all of that good stuff, so I think this would be great for just honestly anyone. In that same spa-like vibe, I got a pack of cozy socks because who doesn't love cozy fuzzy socks? So we're gonna pair these up, but this is essentially what they look like, which I use these a ton and I think they're perfect. They're like snapped up together, so I don't want to open them, but these are perfect to just like lounge around in the house with, or if you're running quick errands, kind of just like slip your foot in when you're wearing your Uggs or your boots. So I'm just gonna pop one of these into each of their stockings. And then lastly, and it might be my favorite part of the entire stocking, is a book. Each and every one of my sisters and sisters-in-law love to read, and I want to get into reading more. I have a whole library. I enjoy it. It's just like getting myself to do it, but my preference, or the books that I love to read, are just like empowering books, self-improvement books. So I came across these. It's a series of like You Are Badass, and they're just like, you know, how to basically step up and improve your life. And I thought this was just such an encouraging book to be able to give to each and every one of them, to kind of just help them be able to, in this new year, and honestly just any like day, just be reminded that you are a badass and that you can conquer whatever you put your mind to. And I have this one as well as 2 other ones. I think this is like a 3-book series, and so maybe we can all read it together because now we all have a copy of it. So I'm going to be adding this to their stockings. All right, so I just ended up actually putting the books, the socks, the mask, and the shaving cream in the bag because it doesn't necessarily really fit. But this is the idea of what they'll be getting, and I'm gonna just stuff this with some tissue paper as well, just to make it, you know, look nice and festive. But this is what we'll be getting our sisters and sisters-in-laws. Now, actually, the last part that I completely forgot, but this is gonna be gifted to everyone, is going to be a Polaroid picture of our little baby boy. He was born a month ago. So on my sister's side, this is the first nephew from my older sister, but the second boy in our family. And then on my husband's side, this is the first grandbaby period. So I thought it would be really fun to kind of make it seem like the stockings were coming from baby boy. So I'm going to look into my camera roll and just find a cute picture of baby boy. And I have this Polaroid printer that I actually got for Christmas last year or the year before, and I've never used it, but I thought it was the perfect time to use it. So I am going to print a picture of baby boy. I'll sign it saying love your nephew Preston, which is his name, and then we'll be inserting a picture. We also then asked each of our sisters if they had any preference for something that they wanted, and so my sisters got gift cards, so I'm going to be putting those inside their bags. And then my husband's sisters asked for specific things, so we got that, and we'll be putting that into a different bag as well. But with all of that, all of our sisters are taken care of. Now let's move on into our parents. I did quickly show you guys that for the most part they were doing also just like gift cards and cash, but I did create their stockings with just last name, because this is going to one grandparent couple and then this is going to the other. And the idea for them specifically, and I also showed this to you guys earlier, is going to be the sign. And the same thing, using this, I'm going to print out 4 or 5 pictures of Preston and just like clip them on here, and then we'll put them in the stocking. So we're in a different angle because literally halfway through the video, that was just before this video is trying me. It is really trying me. But I recorded like a whole other 15 minutes and my memory card was full and my camera decided not to tell me anything. So I'm here talking, blabbing, talking about what I got my husband, my niece, and my nephew and all that good stuff, and it didn't even record. Anyways, I was literally like whispering because my husband is here with the baby. He's holding them in our bedroom, but I wanted to show what I got him. So we typically get each other stuff, but like we pick what we want and then it's just like from the other person. But I always just like to like add a little something, you know, like a little surprise of something that you just didn't see coming or didn't know. So let me show you what I got him. So now that we have baby boy, I am literally having the funnest time, like just getting presents and like saying that they're from him. So I wanted to get like a dad gift. So this is the first one. I'll show a picture, like I'll insert a picture here so you can see what it is. But it is essentially a ice cream bowl. So my husband loves to eat ice cream. So I saw this and I thought it was perfection. It's like a dedicated bowl for ice cream and it has a spoon that looks like a shovel, which I thought was so stinking cute. And then it also has like a little sign that says best dad ever. So I want to just have that like be signed by Preston for him. So I thought this was such a cute idea coming from baby boy. And then from me, I wanted to get him a robe. Like I mentioned, I wear robes all the time in the house. I have like maybe 4 or 5, and I had purchased him one maybe a year or 2 ago, and I don't know what happened to it honestly, but he would wear it all the time. But now he wears mine and I'm just like, no, we need to get you your own robe. So I got him this one. Once again, I'll just like pop pictures in of whatever I'm not opening just because it's closed and it'll be easier to package that way. But I got this one and it looks super cozy. I actually think I got myself a matching one because I got us like a whole little vibe for Christmas Day. We're gonna be here. I'll show you guys at the end what I got for all 3 of us, but it's essentially like robes and slippers just to like chill here in the house. But I got him that, and then I also just got him some slippers as well to have in the house because he has a pair of Uggs and those are literally beaten to death. Like they look busted and busted because he wears them all the time here in the house. So it's time for new slippers, babe. And then the last thing that I got him, which I thought was literally so perfect for him, is this. Let me try and make sure that you guys can see it. And it is essentially like a whiskey holder, but it looks like a gun, and my husband is obsessed with guns right now. So anytime I see like something cool like this, I'm just like, oh my god, this is such a perfect gift for him specifically. I was looking on Amazon and I'm like, I didn't want to get him the traditional like screwdriver or like you're the best this or like to my husband, like things like that. We've been together for like how many years already? Probably like over 12 years dating, and married we just passed 5 years. So I feel like we already passed those stages of like getting those like the best this and the best that, or like I love you husband kind of thing. So it kind of gets a little more challenging to get creative with things. But when I saw this, I'm like, this is perfection, because I think it'll be a great way for him to showcase his whiskey. But I thought like aside from like this being a gun, I don't even know what kind of gun this is. You'll probably know the style, but I thought it was cute. It also comes with 2 shot glasses that have bullets in them. Like it has like little bullets in them. So I was just like, I don't know about you, dude, but I think this is cool. So this is what I got. Now for me, I picked out a few things like I mentioned, and they're from him, but like I picked them out because I like what I like, and I don't really like surprises just because I'm like, I know what I like, so just let me pick what I like and just pay for it. So the main 2 things that I got was jewelry, and These earrings, I also once again entered a picture of them. I saw on a Pinterest ad actually, and I've just fallen in love with this style of earring with like the wing gold earring. So I got them from this brand called Heaven Mayhem, and the model looked stunning with them on, and they're a little pricier. I did find dupes after, and I was just like, should I keep these? Like, should I return them? But I really do want to try this brand and see like how they last, if they tarnish, things like that. And then I also finally got a watch from this brand called Bretta, I believe it's called. This also popped up on my Instagram ad a few months before, and I actually had it saved because I love the style of their watches. They just look classic, elevated, and elegant, and they're not like super expensive. Like, they're definitely, you know, within that $150 to $300 range, but not like, you know, we're talking like designer or anything big like that. So I finally picked up one of these styles that I loved, and so that is that Christmas present. And then this is kind of like a little gift for myself, I guess I can say, but I also have a stocking that is hanging up there. I don't necessarily really fill it up with things just because it'll fall where it's placed, so we kind of have it up there for display. But I did just want to show you guys like kind of the little stocking stuffer things that I've been collecting to just have, because I am a beauty junkie. I love makeup, skincare, like all that stuff. So these little things I thought were just perfect for, you know, testing out, or these are things that I've used before and I love, or just essentially day-to-day essentials. So I have this little kit here, and actually I also picked up this eyelash curler, and so this one is from Shiseido, which has really good reviews. So I picked this one up from Sephora, and this is from the brand Japanesque, and it comes with a basically a brow and lash little kit of a curler, a tweezer, a brush, scissors, and a brow razor. I picked up these two brushes from e.l.f. in Target. One is their Putty Bronzer brush, and the other is the Angled brush. You can never go wrong with that. From Sephora, I finally picked up this Cali Ray Blurring Primer. My sister-in-law loves this so much, and I actually tried it on my hand one of the days that I was over, and I loved how it felt. So when I saw this bundle, which is a full size, and then it also has a travel size setting spray, I thought it was amazing to just be able to try that out. I picked up this set from NYX, which comes with two of their Whip Matte Lip Creams as well as a liner, and I really like this formula, and this one comes with a brown and a red, which I think is perfect for the holidays, or honestly just like any time. In Target, I came across this brand called Frenchie, I believe is how you pronounce it, and they had such a beautiful display, so I was intrigued by this body and hair radiant oil. I'm a huge oil girl. I literally use almond oil all over my body from the brand Jafra, so I love that this one was a combination of body and hair, so I'm really intrigued to use this. Picked up this really beautiful icy blue sparkly nail polish for my toes. We are definitely back in our mascara craze and just like testing out and using more mascaras, and definitely going back to drugstore ones, specifically Maybelline and L'Oreal. I feel like they crush it. So I just picked up another one of the Sky High mascaras. And I also picked up the KVD Tattoo Liner Duo. They actually had a duo which comes with their marker, pen, as well as a gel liner. And I really enjoyed using this in the past, so really excited to have this. And then the last thing that I picked up, which is actually pretty new, is the Physicians Formula Diamond Dust. And this is what it looks like. And when I saw it in store, immediately my mind went straight to the Fenty Diamond Glow, I don't know what it is, the Kilowatt, the highlighter that literally looks just like this. And I love to use that as an eye topper. So definitely want to put these like side by side to see how they compare. But I thought this was such a beautiful and stunning makeup product from Physicians Formula. So that's pretty much all me. I did get baby boy some stuff. We have pretty much just like little essentials. I got him a high chair from this brand called Delight. I'll pop a picture in here so that you guys can see it. I think it'll be perfect to just have him like with us around the house. And I think that the most amazing thing about it is the height adjustment, so he can kind of be like a little higher rather than just being like on floor level, but he can sit, he can play once he gets a little older. So mama got him that. And then I also got him two personalized blankets. Now I already own this one, and this one is like like you can personalize it with his name on it. And so I actually got this same style for my sister when she had her baby, and then she bought this one for Preston. So I went online and got him 2 other blankets because he actually really likes that one and we use it quite a lot. The material is really nice, so I got him a different style that also says his first name, and then I got him a more like fun blue color that says his middle name. So those are the presents from me, because I know he's gonna get toys from literally all his aunties and like everyone else. So I want to see like what he ends up getting, and then we'll just go with stages. But for right now, I definitely wanted to get him things that he'll use or that he's using currently. So I know that that chair is gonna get a lot of use, and the blankets, because he loves to be warm just like mama. Now moving on, we'll go into the kids. And so I have 1 nephew and I have 2 nieces. So my nephew is 14 years old. I cannot believe it. He is like freshman, first year of high school. I cannot believe, like, it's so crazy to see them turn from like little babies to toddlers, from kids to like teenagers, and then eventually into adults. But this year I asked them like, what do you guys want? And usually they're like, I don't know. And then they'll just like end up picking a toy or whatever it is. But this year they both came ready. Like my nephew gave me a list of a whole bunch of things, and surprisingly they were all clothes. He like wants clothes. I'm like, wow, homeboy, you are literally adulting, becoming an adult, because when you start asking for clothes, that's how you know it is serious. So he asked for some pants. So we just got him 2 pairs of pants from Uniqlo, because he is turning into a little style king and I am here for it. So that's what I got my nephew. And then my niece, she's 12 years old, so she's in that like middle stage of still wanting toys, still wanting like activities and things like that, but also needing clothes because her body is like changing, always growing and all that stuff. So my sister, her mom was like, please do not just get her toys, like she needs some clothes. So we did a little balance of both. She loves cargo pants, so I picked her up 2 cargo pants from H&M. Those she can use as like uniform, but she can also wear out. And then she's really into just like arts and crafts and like DIY projects. She's really into like calligraphy right now, like into spy stuff, like all that good stuff. And her birthday was actually not too long ago, so I got her some of those gifts. But I also got her like a starter kit for bracelet making, and she loved it. So I got her more yarn for her to be able to make more bracelets and jewelry, but I also got her this massive set of beads. So homegirl's gonna have like every single color possible to make bracelets. So I need to ask her for one, because I want a Joy Made bracelet. But this is what I got her, and I know she's gonna be so excited to be able to use that. And then lastly, this year I got another little niece, and that's my younger sister. She just had her baby this summer, so she'll actually be turning around 5 months the week after Christmas. So we got her the NutriBullet baby food maker, and I was asking my sister, I'm like, what do you want for the baby? Because we're both kind of just like trying to be very intentional of just like not getting each other like toys. Like I feel like you can always get the baby toys, so kind of just more like, okay, what is functional and what do we actually need and use? So she mentioned this one, and I was just like, oh my god, I actually have this in my cart to get when Preston is a little older. He's about to be a month now, so he's obviously not going to be eating solids for a while, but this definitely is in the cart. So once she mentioned that, I said, say less, girl. So I got this for my niece. So excited for her to like start trying foods and like enter that whole stage. Alright, well that's pretty much the breakdown of all the stuff that we got. This is the before, the chaos, the mess. I'm going to play my music, hold on in. We're going to start wrapping, putting this all together, printing the pictures out, everything, and then we'll regroup. Once everything is all set, I'll put everything nice and cute under the tree. For you, it'll be 5 seconds. For me, it'll probably take forever. Okay, so what seems like an eternity later, we finally finished with all the wrapping and all of the stockings and all that good stuff. Now I did just want to show you the last one, because look at how cute this came out. This is what I was telling you guys that I was going to do for my parents and my husband's parents. And we have the Polaroid of baby boy as well as their first time when they met their grandparents, and it just says Preston's first Christmas, and then Mama and Papa with their grandparents. And I'm literally so obsessed. I love things like this, so I love gifting this. I think this is so memorable. So we're gonna just wrap that up, and so this is the final stocking for the grandparents, which looks so cute. This is the stockings for my sister, so I literally just put the tumbler and kind of just like wrapped it up like a little tree with the apron. Let me just show you, just like that. And then I put the mascara and the lip gloss inside the actual tumbler itself. The little mirror wrapped up. And then each of our sisters get one of these bags with the book, the shaving cream, all the other stuff that we had. And then I also just put these super cute velvet bows that I made, and then just kind of the tag and the pink little bag, so they each get one of those. And yeah, we finally finished up all of the wrapping and getting everything together. And I am so impressed. I'm just like, Santa, if you want to call me because you need help wrapping up presents, I'm your girl. I enjoy doing it. And I actually kind of like rushed with this because I just don't have time like I used to clearly anymore, but this was so much fun. Lastly, I also printed out the Polaroid pictures that I was showing you guys for each of the aunties. So it has their name on it and it has 3 little pictures of baby boy. So I'm gonna just be inserting those into their little stockings so that they have a little extra surprise with a picture of baby boy. So I'm so excited about that one. I literally am obsessed with this. If you are into like Polaroid printers and pictures and things like that, I think this is such a good investment. I'm gonna link down the one that I have below just because I've literally had it for over a year, never used it, and it is perfection. Like, you don't need the camera anymore to take pictures. You can literally connect it via Bluetooth to your phone and print the pictures that you have on your phone, which is so much fun. So in January, when there's like nothing to do, that it's like dead season, I'm gonna start on baby boy's like Polaroid photo album. So I'm so excited for this. I have a ton of film and a bunch of pictures that I have saved on my phone. So I think this is a perfect gift to someone else, to yourself, honestly, to whoever. Alrighty guys, well that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, you're probably watching this on Christmas Day, and if you are, I wish you a very and merry happy Christmas. I hope that you are spending it with your loved ones. Gifts are great and all, but honestly it's just a time of being able to spend it together and remembering that Jesus is the reason for the season and why we celebrate. So once again, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and as always, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.